Welcome to City Grillin'. My name's Rob Vore. In this episode, something completely different, new, sort of, kind of. It's gonna be a Cajun turkey that I'm gonna cook on the grill. So I found this recipe at Popeyes Chicken. They serve a deep fried turkey Cajun style. So I have all the seasonings gathered up. I'm ready to do this myself. I can't wait to do it. So with the first thing, and this is gonna take like 3 days to prep up to get ready, or at least 2 days ahead of time. I'm gonna brine the turkey for 24 hours. Then after that, I'm gonna season it up and let it sit in the fridge for another 24 hours before I cook it on the grill. So the first step is brining. So I have my water in here and my turkey right here, ready to go. So I'm just gonna go, it's about 15 pounds. I'll put it in the water just like so. And I've already made some brine. So it's some hot water and sea salt. You know, I mixed it up, make sure it's warm. Now it's not warm at all, it's cooled down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that into my container here, give it a little stir. And then I'm gonna set it in the refrigerator, right? And keep it in the refrigerator for at least 24 hours, and then we'll season it up for the next step. All right, so I've got the bird out of the brine, and I've dried it off with paper towels to get as much moisture off this bird as I can, right? It's still a little bit wet, but not very much. And so I have this nice mixture here, this hot pepper kind of stuff. It's you get the recipe here below, plus I'll have it on the website, citygrillin.com, but it's white pepper, a little cayenne, garlic, and black pepper inside of this. Mix it up real well. So basically we're gonna take this and sprinkle it all over the bird, just like this. We're gonna coat it really good, all the parts of the bird. I'm gonna go inside the cavity as well, make sure I get some in there. Definitely in the meat area underneath the skin, get that really well. I'm gonna flip this bad bird over here, get all the sides of the bird, and just coat it with that rub all over the bird. And I'm gonna put this in the back in the fridge then, once I get it all done here, and let it sit overnight. You know, another 24 hours overnight in the refrigerator. Make sure it stays cold. And then tomorrow we'll get ready for the marinade sauce I'm gonna put on this bird and go from there. Okay, so I brought out the turkey from the refrigerator. It's been sitting in the fridge with this rub on it for 24 hours. So it's ready to go. And the next step is to put this marinade on the bird. And as best as I can, this is gonna be messy. So in here, it's kind of hard to see. I have white and black pepper, along with some cayenne powder, and what else? Some paprika, and a good 4 sticks of butter. That's a pound of butter for this big bird. So I'm just mixing this up a little bit. I'm gonna use my baster for right now. I'm gonna try to get as much of this in here. I've heated it up, and now it's cooled down a bit. But I'm gonna inject some down in here. I'm gonna use my hands. Like I say, it's gonna get messy, and that's okay, but I wanna get this all over on the bird, right? And I'll show you this. This will take some time, but I'll just start to put it on there. I can use my hands, and I can scoop some out with my spoon as well. Actually, I'll do that too. And just give it like this. This is what's really gonna add the flavor up on this bird. I wanna get inside the cavity as well. So definitely make sure you're getting this marinade all over, inside and out on this bird. All right, I'll finish doing this, and then we'll get to the next step, out on the grill. Okay, I'm out at the grill. It's 350 degrees, and I'm gonna do an offset burn. So these two side burners, there's a burner over here on the one side and one on the other side. Those are on high to get it to 350. In the middle, I have a pan with some chicken stock ready to go, and I'm gonna baste the bird as it cooks. You know, probably every 30 minutes or so, baste it. I'm also gonna rotate the bird on the grill every 30 minutes. I'm not gonna go through that whole process. We'll take a look at it when it gets done. So again, it's gonna be messy here. We're gonna grab this bird with all that butter, lift it up, and just stick it right here in the center. This is 15 pounds, so it's gonna be a good 5 hours to cook this bird. There's also the pop-up timer in here somewhere. I saw it, there it is. So that'll pop, you know, when the inside's 165 degrees. I can also check it with my own thermometer, meat thermometer, stick it in there to make sure it's done. So we'll let it cook. And again, I'll baste it and rotate it around for the next 5 hours. Okay, it's been a good 5 hours of cooking this turkey, this Cajun style turkey. Again, the recipe is coming out of a copycat recipe I found for Popeyes chicken, or actually turkey, that they deep fry. I grilled it. It looks beautiful. It smells good. You know, it popped out. It's ready to go. I'm gonna see if I can get that out. There's a little piece of meat right here. I'm gonna grab that off the side. Give it a try while I'm getting ready to cut this. Oh yes, it's tasting really good. I'm just gonna cut down the center bone here. Oh wow, it's nice and spicy. It tastes really good. Sorry to do that for you. As we're trying to cut through this, I'm just gonna cut down the breastbone here. Just like so. Get this big piece of meat. Just like that. Get ready to put it on the plate. Slice it up. You know, just taste what, look at that. It's beautiful inside. Done through and through. Absolutely, it's gonna be tender. I can tell just by the way it looks. Get the recipe at citygrilling.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I truly appreciate it. Wow, this smells good. I can't wait to dig in to this turkey.